Hello everyone, this is Anna. I'm reporting from Viana do Castelo, Portugal. And today we are talking with Lucas Cruz. She is an humanitarian doctor, an activist, and we're going to talk about refugees and how hate is impacting the humanitarian crisis around them. So hello Lucas, thank you so much for being here. So I want to ask you, how is Portugal dealing with the refugee crisis, in your opinion?
Okay, so first of all, thank you for this invitation, and I'm glad to join you. So I think we cannot just talk about Portugal and not about all the European member states and different countries, because I think most of the answer is being shared and is totally not enough. And I totally understand that there is the big crisis in the Greek islands, for example, because the European member states are not doing their part and are welcoming people and not relocating them. And that's a big issue. That's why there are refugee camps in Europe, because we don't need refugee camps in Europe. Because every country, European country, has the possibility and the resources and the space to welcome these people.
So, do you believe there is hate around this crisis and around refugees?
I think there is also the big problem of the hate speech, the xenophobia, the racism, and all of that, for sure. And that impacts not only the response that the government should take to relocate those people and welcome them from the hotspots in Greece, in the Balkan route, in Italy, but also when those people are relocated in different European countries, they face that xenophobia, that racism, that hate, and it exists. It's true, and it's impacting not only the relocation and also the way they are welcome in the different countries. So of course, we don't have space for hate.
So, right now you're in Lesbos refugee camp, right, in Greece. So, can you tell me a little bit more about your work and what are you doing about the hate around refugees as a doctor, but also as an activist?
Yeah, I think as a doctor, our main focus is to protect and assist the people needing our medical care. So that's our main focus for sure. As me as a doctor, that's my main focus. But the other thing that a humanitarian person does is not only assist, but is always to report the human rights violation that happens in those places and to those people. That's our job. And maybe that's because that's why you cannot be a humanitarian and not be an activist, because those things you cannot separate, because you witness and you see what they are facing, and you know their voices, and you know that they are being so silent, and people are like muting. They speak and no one cares. So that's really a big issue.
So, what can we do as individuals?
And we have to speak louder. We have to make sure that those people that are facing those human rights violations are heard and seen, and not give up, even if it's so frustrating and difficult. But do not give up. And in society, we have really a lot of power, and we forget that we can use it, but we can. So we have to occupy the streets, and we have to write petitions and letters, and to get angry. So those who decide for us, remember that they should
Be accountable.
represent us.
Yeah, be
Yeah,
accountable
should
to
represent us. And if their decisions do not represent us, they will have resistance and they will have disobedience, and we won't stay quiet, neither silent. So they better get ready.
yeah. So thank you so much for your work and for your availability for being here today and talk to me.
Thank you. We are
Thank
together and
you.
we stand together.